Hey students, now we are going to see about cantilever beam. So first is general case, that is a cantilever beam with a point load at free end. So this is the fixed end and this one is the free end, and a point load of P is acting at the free end. The span of the beam is L. For this case, how to find the shear force and bending moment, and how to draw the shear force diagram and bending moment diagram. Fixed support has three reactions. One is horizontal, vertical, and rotation. We can analyze the cantilever beam from right end. So if we take the this is the A, this is B. So from at the point B, so a point load is acting downward direction. So the shear force value is plus P. There is no force between B and A. So horizontal line. Again, this is vertical line, vertical reaction. This vertical reaction VA is P upward, and fixed moment MA at moment at A is P into L, the force into distance, and there is no horizontal force. The horizontal reaction is 0. So at the fixed end, the vertical reaction is plus P, that is upward direction, and the moment or fixed end moment is P into L. And also for bending moment diagram, at B there is no right portion, so P into 0, and for the support A, the P is the force acting at the distance of L meter from support A. The moment is P into M. It is creating clockwise, right side clockwise is negative, so minus P into M. Since the point load is acting, we have used inclined line for bending moment diagram. Here we can see upward reaction, no force, downward force. Upward reaction P, between A and B, no force, so horizontal line, and at B, point load is acting vertical line. Upward line, no force, downward. So this is the shear force and bending moment diagram for a cantilever beam with the the point load at free end. Next, we are going to see the same cantilever beam with uniformly distributed load over entire span. For this case, the fixed support reaction is VA is W into L. It is total load. W UDL is acting at a distance of L meter. So W into L is the total load that has to be taken by this support. That is VA is W into L. And this moment is W into L, the load is acting at a distance of L by 2. That is W into L into L by 2. That is W L square by 2. There is no horizontal force, no horizontal reaction. That is HA equal to 0. For the shear force diagram, plus VL, and this point minus VL, that is 0. Plus VL minus VL, it will be the 0. Since UDL is acting, we have to connect these 2 points by using inclined line. And also for the bending moment diagram, here the bending moment value is 0. Here the bending moment value is minus W L square by 2. We have to connect it by using parabolic line from 0 to minus W L square by 2. So you can see how this minus WL square by 2 has come. You can see here. Okay. So moment at this point you can take, right? So W into L is acting at the center into L by 2, that is WL square by 2. We can find the moment at any point by using this equation, right? So hope you have understand the cantilever beam with the point load at free end and the cantilever beam with the uniformly distributed load. Thank you.